DJI mic came in a little box like this. Autofocus, thank you. Right now I'm shooting without a mic on, so it sounds really open and blah blah blah. This is great. This works. This is consistent. This, I'm always afraid to lose it. It does go in the box, like if you wrap it around, but you gotta wrap it around right, and I always forget how to wrap it. So, this is the adapter. This, put my beauty blogger hand in. There we go. This is the adapter. I don't remember seeing a giant announcement about it or anything. They're always sending me, I have the DJI Mimo app. They're always sending me crap about stuff I don't need, but they never sent me this. I found it on YouTube. iPhone do was like, hey, blah, 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 with his, he was talking about it, and it's like, oh, that's cool. So, this has a little gap on the end. This is the DJI mic mini. This slides into here. There's the USB-C adapter, and that goes into the USB-C adapter here. So it snaps upside down, not the end of the world. Then this has a hot shoe. I'm using the Sony A7 IV, and it has a hot shoe adapter and a mic. So now, there you go, the mic is attached. There's that little green light here and the little green light here, so that means that's attached. So now, magic of editing, we're going to be back with this mic on, and it's going to be all digital too, so it's not analog. All right, 48 kilohertz, 16-bit audio. So it's all digital, and now we're going to have just audio through the hot shoe. I had another set of mics that did that. They're a little clunky and the audio wasn't as good as this. So now I'm just putting this stuff in the case, and now I gotta find a place to, I'm gonna put this, I have a box, a camera box that I keep all of my stuff in, and I need to put that in there just so I'll remember where it is. I won't need this anymore. I still will need this to charge everything. So, one less thing, because these charge, they have a proprietary charger on the inside. That was me, that wasn't you. My email going off, not yours, don't worry. You didn't just get an email, that was me. So now I still have to carry this around, but I was gonna have to carry it around anyway because that's how you charge it. This mic adapter seems to work well. I like the concept of having just that, and it's powered by the hot shoe, so it's powered by the camera. So when the camera goes off, the receiver goes off. I don't think the mic goes off. The mic has pretty good battery life, and this charges pretty quickly. So my idea is traveling, and like a lot of times though, I'll be using this for traveling. Very rarely do I take the big camera unless I know I need it for something major. So like I'll be traveling later, so I want to have just the mic. I can just do that. But I was like, even this, if I take this, I'm still gonna have to take this because I got to charge the mic if I use it all day. Not the end of the world. I mean, there's way bigger problems in the world, but it's just something to think about. I've been talking blah 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 for a few minutes now, 2 minutes. You see how the audio works. I think the audio is a little bit better. You can't tell unless you're like an audio engineer and you literally, but just the overall feel of it and the clarity is a little bit more, I feel. I don't know. That's just me. That's completely subjective. So I just like the idea that I can just put this on top of my camera. Let's take a little video of that, and I'll put that in. So I put this little thing on top of my camera, and now this interfaces with my mic wirelessly. I don't need to have that little wire anymore. This is not the worst thing in the world. It was just another thing that you have to remember to take. And did I bring it? Oh no, where is it? Blah, blah, blah. You don't have to do that. You have to remember to take the little thing for your hot shoe. And there's no case for that. And I can't stuff that in the case because it's not the right size, but it's not chargeable. It's not it's a pass-through, and it's powered by the camera. So you just have to make sure that your battery life is okay on your battery. Make sure you have enough battery, which these Sony cameras, the battery life is pretty great. I've shot, 4 or 5 hours of video without having to charge over the course of like a couple days. And like I have to go, oh, wait a second, where's the battery? And like I have to look in the corner and go, oh, because in my view, it's like right here. And hey, it works. This, I don't know why you can't just have it. But oh, I know why you can't just have it, because they want to get 40 bucks out of you. But I don't know why this isn't like a default setting. Maybe in like DJI Mic 7, it'll have like a default. It'll be like, oh, if you have a Sony camera, it'll work on your hot shoe. If you have a Canon camera, it'll work on this or whatever. But Sony has it figured out. I think it works really great. It's one less wire to carry, one more dongle to carry. It's just the name of the game with cameras. Unless you just want to shoot with this and just have the little thing, the little mic with you, which is really great if you want to have better quality video and larger whatevers. Anyway, I think it works great. It's like, because on Amazon, yeah, I bought it on Amazon because if you go to DJI's website, it's all out of stock, and it's like, okay, I guess they're just not doing it anymore, which, I mean, the government's cracking down on them because they won't pay, I guess. I think it comes down to payola. They're just like strong-arming DJI and saying, hey, pay up, and we won't bang you for being spies. The government's completely corrupt. But anyway, DJI, this thing works great. Everything's political, and I don't want to ever stray from it, because all of this stuff goes hand in hand, right?